So, a recent study of Canadians and how they felt about their personal finances found the following. A key determinant was of their well-being and their sense of confidence was not how much income they had, but rather one of them was, do they plan out how to use their money? As a money coach, I'm not surprised at all. When you plan it, you've got some control and that makes you feel confident and good. So I have something for you to help, which is a 2022 money events planning calendar. When I say money events, I don't mean your usual budget, your day in, day out stuff. Rather, I mean the stuff throughout the year that you need to be alert to, or they could trip you up and catch you off guard. Things like your kid's birthday party. That probably happens once a year, presumably. For me, things like getting my furnace service, or my house income, insurance. So, I've made one for you, and I'll describe now how you use it, and I strongly encourage you to go get it, grab it, use it, and become one of the Canadians with increasing confidence and an increasing sense of well-being about your finances that has little to do with your actual income. Although if you've got great income, yay, so much the better. So here it is. Here's the money planner, the money event planner, I should specify, for 2022. And again, there is definite evidence, and if you want the actual source data, I can provide it for you, just DM me. There's definite evidence that Canadians who feel a greater sense of financial wellness, one key factor in it is they are thinking about how to use their income. They're not just caught off guard, not surprised, not getting themselves in the hole because they're on top of things. This will guaranteed help you. What you do is you look at the year ahead and think through what are your not your usual, but your occasional, extraordinary money events. I don't mean your weekly or your bi-weekly groceries or your mortgage. I mean things like this. Well, to use me as an example, on July 17th, that's when my home insurance is due. That's a big one. That's usually about $7,500. I don't know precisely, but that doesn't matter too much. I just know there's going to be a lot of money that I need in the middle of July. On October the 10th or so, I'm planning to go to Quebec. I go to Quebec City every year for about 5 or 6 days for a lovely little getaway. And that's probably going to be about $1,800, including flights and so on. My nephew has a birthday. It's not the real birthday, I'll just pretend it to protect his privacy, in November, on November the 9th, and I always allocate about $75. That's not a big amount, obviously, but the point is you want to populate this with all the little extra things that come up for you during the year. It could be sports club fees, it could be a pricey Valentine's getaway, could be your family holiday, on and on. So populate this and give yourself a fighting chance to be really ahead of the ball in terms of your finances through the year. You can continue populating it throughout the year too, of course. The main point is this: you want to give yourself as much information as you can to be prepared financially as you go through your year. I would say then reference it at least monthly, maybe even more often, just to keep looking ahead. It's like, oh yeah, that's coming up, and make sure that you've got the funding for it. If you don't have the funding for it, that's a whole separate issue, and you should reach out to me on that one. Anyway, enjoy. And I'm so happy that you're choosing to do this, because this will definitely up-level how you feel about your money. Happy New Year.